So thanks to everyone who's helped us get that far already. And who we got in the chat there?
We didn't say hi to Krypton yet.
Didn't.
Shout out to Booze, even though you said hi to him. We love Jeffrey. UK Poker Room, once again, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for your support throughout the week. And we have a big family pot going on here.
6 players.
1, 1, 1, 2, 2.
Looks like there was a straddle in play. It might have even been a bomb pot. I'm not sure yet.
1 check, 2 check, 4
We
check.
do have all 6 players in the hand, and James has the best of it with
5,
almost
bet 8.
50% equity.
6 pass.
George in a bit of
7,
trouble with the
pass.
top pair with the weak kicker.
Yeah, George isn't going
1,
anywhere.
call.
And
surprised
wouldn't be,
Fold.
yeah, wouldn't be surprised if Kevin came along too. But let's see what he does.
4, call.
He does decide to
I
call.
spoke with Kevin right before the stream started, and he was excited about
3
being on. He
players.
took second place in the tournament.
Brilliant.
And
Brilliant
he
stuff.
said it's his first time
1
appearing
check, 4
on a
check.
stream, and he's excited for his family and friends to watch live, but also
5,
to watch
bet
later
12.
with them.
That'd be awesome. So if any of Kevin's friends and family are in the chat, let yourselves know that you are rooting for him. And I feel like George is going to struggle to get away from this for this kind of smallish sizing from James.
And neither player can
Heads
really
up.
feel it.
I needed a club.
And a limp pot with
1 check.
3 clubs now on the board,
check.
5, 6, 7, and neither player really has a strong kicker for their top pair, but we may see a bet call, we may see a check. Either makes sense here.
Goes check on the rear. I think George gave a bit of speech play there and kind of gets the free check behind and save him calling off a bet of say 25, 30 pounds. So good stuff all round. And it's tough in them kind of like limped pots, flop top pair. Your opponent shouldn't really have like a kicker such as ace 9 out kicked, but you know, James going with the more passive route at the beginning. I feel like he's going to be the type of guy that bets flop, bets turn, checks back most rivers unless he's got the absolute coke.
Hey guys, if you're listening behind the scenes, or if anybody is around us, if you could change James Sims to just Simsy or James S, either is
That would be a
okay.
good idea.
When the graphics come up, it'll make it easier for the viewers to distinguish between the 2 James. So we call James Simsy, so feel free to use that one.
For sure, that's a great idea. So if anyone's listening, VG, is that VCB? VCB.
Value continuation bet, that's how I read that, but it's probably someone's
1,
name at the
pass.
table.
2, pass.
Or various continuation bluff.
3 players.
We're very cool brothers, I don't know.
There you go. There you go. That could be it. And
4, check.
back to the
5,
action.
check.
James, like you said, getting involved a
5.
lot. Sims are in the cutoff with the 10-8 offsuit by the looks of it. He does flop himself top pair after Kevin opened from under the gun with the pocket 4s. And we're going to go James with the glasses for the time being, or James with the blue shirt.
James on James here.
We should go blue shirt, white shirt.
Yeah.
Blue shirt, white shirt, blue shirt folds, no backdoors. And,
We're going to get the graphics changed.
we've got to get the
today.
graphics
We
fixed,
have,
guys.
Argo here. If you can change James in seat 6 to say Cincy or James S, either is okay. Right now we have 2 Jameses on the table.
That'd be
Okay,
awesome.
thank you.
Thanks. And Matsy correcting us there, saying it stands for There's City Beach.
Ah, interesting.
Private joke for Kevin. Right, we'll have to
Okay, I
let
was
Kevin
gonna say,
know.
We'll now have to talk to Kevin. And
We'll have to
what's
find out
going
what
on.
that means. So we got some of
James
Kevin's
will win for
fans.
sure. I love the hedging here. You know, James will win. Not saying which James.
I mean, you have a 33% chance
Yeah.
of being right with 2 Jameses
We're not
at the
giving you
table.
5-1 odds on that one.
5,
Not like
pass.
Picasso did in Talon. Wow, I made so much
Raise
money
3,
off Picasso.
7, pass.
Did I tell you about the 10s hand?
The 10s. Yeah.
All in pre-flop, he's gone. I'll give you 5-1. Oh, no, sorry, he said I'll give you 8-1 on the 10s winning. I said, but 10 euros on the 10s, 10 on the flop, aces lost, and got myself a tidy bit of like pocket money
3 players.
for the week. And Picasso was down, but I'm sure he doesn't mind too much giving a bit of money to me. And interesting pot here. It looks
Everybody
like
has a piece.
yeah,
4,
James is
bet
open
5.
from the hijack, and Adris and Kevin have decided to come along for the ride. Kevin going to find
6,
himself in a bit of
raise
trouble,
12.
flopping the top pair with a gut shot. James obviously got him out kicked, and
Yeah,
Andrews
the
here.
8 would be disastrous for Kevin, and the 5 he can't know what to do. So
pass.
I could see Kevin easily getting out of this hand. And somehow
4,
somehow Kevin stays in the hand, but the player with the king 10 got out of the hand, and the king 10 has a lot of value here.
King 10's understandable though. You have a gut shot, 2 overs, you're facing a 3-bet pot out position against 2 players.
That is also true.
So James Sims with the white shirt does get the check mark next to his name, and it looks like Kevin's going to lead out here.
15.
And interesting.
He could buy his way through this hand depending on how things work out. I think he should have bet a little bit more if he wanted to buy it, but
for sure, he's bet 15 into 33.
You could see James deep at thought. I think James is going to find the call. No, he shows the 9, and he's going to get a 9 shown back, I believe. We can't see if that's a 9, but I imagine they both showed a 9. Simsy getting a good laugh about that, but I guess the 15 was enough to scare him out. I figured maybe closer to a pot size bet. Straights were completed there. That's what James was scared of, and good play, Kevin.
Yeah, and Kevin has a lot of 10x hands that he kind of like donk leads flop with as well. So yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Kevin's friend, Matsi832, is one of Kevin's friends. There we go. Shout out to Kevin. Matsi, we will pass on the message and we'll find out what that was. It
Vers City Beach.
City Beach. Try and find out what that means. We'll speak to Kevin shortly.
I'm sure if we just remember Vers and Beach, we can get the C. We can get the rest of them. But I think that's what it was. So Simsy once again active, under the gun.
1
raised
pass.
to 4, so that's definitely not a straddle.
4 pass.
Ahmed calls from the hijack. I met him also before the stream started. And James number 2 is probably going to come along from the big blind. He has 2 suited cards. One of them's a king.
3 players.
And it's not
closing
expensive.
the action as well.
Yeah.
And Haiti, for once, actually flops fairly decent. Top pair, top kicker with the backdoor diamonds to go with it.
But
this is massive. This is massive.
6, 4.
He kind of overplayed it a little bit, but he maybe just wanted to get a pot down after losing.
Get one ticked off. Yeah. Bit of a confidence boost.
Plus,
get one under the
belt.
If
you get like anything over a 7 coming out, you don't know really what to play. So he can't be too upset that he took it down there.
For sure. For sure. So there we see, I do believe George has sat on a lot more than 166. I think
we saw him with under 100 though at one point, so I think he's actually up.
I believe he bought him for 200. It looks like he's got about 300 or so in front of him. So a slight issue there with the graphics, but we can see how much he's playing. It's not a problem at all. And 44 people tuned in on this Friday afternoon. Have you guys not got work today? Workplaces to do that, you know? 44 people just lurking in the background.
It is Friday. It is summertime. Mr. Wilson in the house, Cash Game Festival regular. He's watching the action from up close. He has a front row seat.
Always involved.
And Krypton says that George should get 4 cards. I kind of agree with that.
And George is also everyone trying to get George a drink so that he starts gambling a lot more. And
that's the difference